Hoi hoi, this is Mega Nikoi. Ah, and just starting the video again and not being prepared. That's how I totally don't like it. But it's also the news from Twitch. You know what? Let's see. Can I switch this? Oh. Hey. Oi. Why doesn't it do anything? Let's... Oh no, video capture device. Uh-oh, I wanna do the... Why? Why doesn't it do anything? That's stupid. Display. Okay, let's... Yeah. I'll show you. See that shit? There's some stuff from September 6th that's going to expire in 5 days, and then there's something from the previous days expiring in even less days. Really, Twitch? All your word storage settings are changing on September 1. Oh, thank you very much, Twitch. Beginning September 1, 2022, password will be restored. Oh! And don't pray that the terms of service won't change will be changed for something even worse. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Twitch. And it's gone. And the Genshin is back on. That's a bit of a new news. Now let's go on. I'll show you an Abyss one with a new freeze team. It's not the most ultra damaging on the part of Ayaka, but it's so smooth. I'm loving it. Let's see. Kazuha, Ganyu, Ayaka, and Kokomi. I don't have a Shenhe. I might go for a Shenhe. But you know what? I don't need a Shenhe. And some people have told me that, for instance, Rosaria is actually even better than Ganyu. But yeah, you know what? I already have Ganyu build. And then there's also Chonyun, Gaia, maybe even our Ice Baby. And well, there's kind of Ice Invader. Ice Invader. Well, we still have the old possibility for the old team, but yeah, it's not that good enough anymore. I'm glad. Oh yeah, that's another thing, yes, that I was thinking about, but didn't mention yet. I do want to build some more characters, but you know what I'm going to do? I have some of these certain characters that I haven't been using, which I do want to use, and yeah, you know what? It's the Healer Squad! Or better to say, 2 Healer Squads. I mean, I already have Jean, Kokomi, that's 2. Noelle is a 1, 3. Fiona is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 9. I have 9 healers. Seems that a game doesn't have much more healers than that. Oh yeah, I don't have Cookie Shinobi. No, actually, I have Cookie Shinobi. Look! It's Cookie Shinobi. I'm selecting. This is Cookie Shinobi. You know what? I got Cookie Shinobi. I have 10 healers. Yeah, but for reals, I shouldn't have wished for Salpana, but yeah, I did get myself a nice Ito. Who's really great, actually, as a character. As a unit, he's also quite good. At least pretty decent. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to do some Abyss. Show off my new teams. Let's see. And I do have a bit of a different build. Let's see. And that's that. Yeah. See? Well, actually, I just wanted to conserve my energy. That's the only thing. Oh, I hate it when my characters get stuck behind oh, come on. Oh, I hate when that happens. Getting stuck on dumb bullshit. And getting damaged because I can't dodge for shit. Oh, getting stuck on the damn pylon. I know, you need that to plant down your forges, your gateways, your cannons, your... Oh no, this is not StarCraft. Dude, it's Genshin Impact. And that's not the pylon. That was a ley line monolith. No, why not? I can always use more healing. Let's see. Well, I do want to have my... Yes, that's good, actually. I think that's great, even. As you can see, I can deal with all these mimics. Yeah, there's a reason why they put in Tighnari, Zhongli, Ganyu, and also, yeah, Kokomi. And, well, it's to deal... So, they can sell you all... Well... No. Yeah, actually that's on the banner, but they put this shit in here in order to sell you all these nice and great characters. Look, 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 it's floor 11 and 12. Oh, you need these characters to beat it. I'll say this. I do think Ganyu and Kokomi are great together. And you might think, but yeah, you know what, Mega Nikoi? Oh no. Oh no. Can I even survive this? See, that's one little rotation later and they're both gone. I mean, I'm using Rational, so yeah, it's a really strong team. What's this? Oh yeah, this is. Oh, I hope it. That's the first half, so shouldn't be too difficult to do. Well, I think, yeah, this team is too strong for floor 11. Floor 11 is really, really, really easy to do. Only thing is that this is a bit of a pickle at times. Oh damn, when does it ever just die off? Oh my god. I mean, I have no problem with having a bit of a fight, but will I ever... Oh no, 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 this is actually bad. This is bad. Oh, it's finally done. I just really fucked up with losing a Raiden, but even then, there are three other units, characters that can take over. Well, let's see. I shouldn't fuck around too much. Yeah, I mean, This is a showcase of how well. Yeah, I'm going to take this one because even with a bit of somewhat of a buff for Yelan, this should be this should be an even showcase, I would say. Oh, come on, don't walk away. You really, I mean, I know that Kazuha is a Ronin, and he isn't that. He doesn't smell that great because of him being a Ronin, but come on, cut him a bit of slack. Oh, stop flying away, you damn thing. Yes, oh, yeah, of course, thank you very much. That's a bit scuff. Yeah. I mean, the Pyro Gunner needs to die first. Hey, how about you don't do that and just get in my... Oh, come on. Yes, at least. Yes, nice. Done. I will say this. Rational is an easy team to use if you know what you do. And even if you make a small mistake, it's no biggie. Oh wow. It's not that difficult. It just takes a bit of time. And I'm full energy, because I need to have full energy for everyone. And that's the thing. That's the reason why I gimped a bit of the DPS capabilities of this team, because I really need energy to be on. Rock Frog. Big Rock Toad. And we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Yeah, how about you? That also makes things a bit easier. But yeah, as you can see, I have enough time. The rock frog isn't the biggest problem in this flood chamber. I mean, let's see. I should have enough energy. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Getting your energy back and doing your stuff. I mean, you could call the rational team a boss killer team, because it really deals a lot of damage and it's reasonably cheap to build. You might say, yeah, but you need to get Raiden Shogun and C5 Bennett and C6 Xiangling and either C6 Shinshu or C0 Yelan. I will give you that. But I'll say this. Getting Raiden and Yelan is in some ways easier than getting C5 Bennett and C5 than getting... Well, actually Yelan is easier to get than C6 Shinshu. Let's go on. Uh-oh. Now let's get all these pizza toppings together and get rid of them. And it's all gone. All gone. And now it's time for pizza topping chicken. Pizza topping chicken. Because it's also made out of pizza toppings. And you know, we love some pizza toppings. Fried, stirred, whatever. Let's go! Yeah, pizza topping chicken. I'm gonna cook you. Well, there's the pizza topping chicken. You can see, it's easy to fight against the pizza topping chicken. Just keep on going and, well, he is your pizza topping chicken ready to go. Here. It's delicious. Eat it. Well, so that's that. Well-functioning teams. Next to no problems with getting the energy back. Enough damage output, and yeah, you know what? It's all because of getting Kokomi. I already had my Ganyu since the beginning. I told you a lot of times previously, but it needs to be said again. I got my Ganyu early on, and I didn't even know she was that good. Yes, she is good as a snipperino. Sogequino. but she is, for my purposes, better as a support character. But let's take a look. Mei. Kazuha. Come on. Oh no, that's me trying to change the team for no good reason. But yeah, look, his attack and his elemental mastery, just look at this. The elemental mastery is quite high. 992, nearly 1000. Well, the crit rate and crit damage doesn't really matter. This attack, it does matter a bit. The energy recharge is normal. All of these stats are really good for a C0 Kazuha even. Freedom Zone still. Artifacts 4-piece 4-piece Viridescent Venera. I'll show the. Well, it's still the same damn artifact set. And that's it. Constellation 2, so this is really nice. Talents 10, 10, 10 of course, and now we go to Ganyu. Well, my Ganyu has, well, a lot of attack. 66 crit rate, which because of Cryo Affliction goes up by 15%. Because of the Cryo Resonance, and if something has Cryo on it or is frozen, it gains 15%, so that goes up to 18%. That's actually quite nice. Nice crit damage, a decent amount of energy recharge, a nice cryo damage bonus, but you will think, oh, this is not that much. Shouldn't you use... Well, I'll get to that. Armor's Bow. That's actually quite nice. That's 608 base attack. It's a best in slot if you want to go see charge attacks, but even for a support build, this is not a bad bow. Actually, it's still quite good. And here we go, 4-piece emblem. Thing is, the energy recharge isn't that great, and I'll say yes, this is about less than 40% additional bonus damage on top of the 46, but that's about, I would say, 85 or something like that. 85% bonus damage on her ult. I don't use her charge attack, or I barely use it. But this is on her ult. So, let's take a quick look. This actually is quite nice. Constellation 0, talent levels 989. I might want to crown the Celestial Shower and maybe even her normal attack. I do have some crowns left. Let's see. I have 8 crowns now. And enough more. The only thing that I still miss are more philosophies of diligence, but I have enough of those. So yeah, I might want to go crown the Celestial Shower for a bit more of that nice eye shard damage. Yeah, but she's my Cryo battery, and for the Cryo Resonance, and she also applies a bit more Cryo. Then we have Ayaka. Well, the attack is kinda reasonable. Reasonable crit rate, reasonable crit damage, actually not that bad even. You might think, oh, but this is not so super good. Yeah, it is plus 15, that's about 72. So that's actually kinda not that bad. Could be better. But the energy recharge is actually quite nice. That's about 47% bonus damage. On top of this cryo damage bonus, which can also go up. So if you look at that, that's about 100% more damage. Speed Reforged. 1, level 90. And 4-piece emblem. These exact stats. Constellation 1, that does help a bit. Tunnel was still 10-10-10. You might think, yeah, but why not go for Blizzard Slayer and the usual? Because I love me those ults. And, well, if I have about between... if I have... I've had some ult ticks go off at about 24, 25, 26-ish K of damage per tick, which is not on the level of, well, what is my best, what is the absolute best I could do? I tend to forget. I think with Mona it's about 35k or 33 or something like that. Let's see, 33k. Yes, that is a significant difference. But yeah, you know what? What happens then? I need to scrounge a lot to get the energy back, and I'm not comfortable in doing my rotation. So yeah, that's why. And then this Cocoon. 41,277 HP. Some energy recharge because she needs it. Negative, so she will never quit. Healing bonus nearly 61%. Hydro damage bonus, whatever. Weapons, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Yeah, it's a repeatable effect and it's quite good for her. For Ayaka. So I need to go to her, apply Kuragis Oath to get the jellyfish going, and then I need to switch to Ayaka to get the buff of 48% attack bonus. Well, rank 5, nice. I do have 3-piece emblem because it does help with energy recharge. But you say, but why not Clam? I haven't found Clam. These are stats. Some healing bonus. Yeah. Constellation 0. 272. But even then, she's doing real work. So this is my new, really comfy freeze team. As you can see, strong. Of course this happens. Of course, let's see, elemental. Well, affected by electric force 30% less time, increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by fire by 15%, which is still significant. I don't have to go for some copium stuff and hope that something can get frozen. This will affect anything that gets fire on it or gets frozen, even bosses. So this is actually more effective for an emblem team. I'm saying this, emblem is a really good set. Oh yeah, it's going quite long now. Oh yeah, I have nothing in the chat. I barely tend to look at the chat. Oh yeah, this team. Oof. Damaged damsels, but yeah, I don't really have damaged damsels anymore. But I'll put in. Oh yeah, this is a team. This is a team. But then I need my elemental resonance is Pyro. Let's see. Oh joy, I didn't press deploy. Ah, we go to my white and Shogun. Let's see. She has 1800 attack. Oh yeah, that's up because of the pyro resonance. Well, a crit rate of 63.7, crit damage 107.5, which is quite nice. Actually, this is pretty decent. Yeah, people will say, could be higher, you do more damage. Yes, I understand, but I just don't have the artifacts yet. Energy recharge is comfortable, 292.5%, and then there's some nice electro damage bonus because, hey, I have some nice stuff. This is also a good weapon if you can farm it. Well, just farm it. Once you can farm it ASAP. It's a good weapon. One of the best free 4-stars that you can get by grinding more. Artifact sets, of course, 4-piece emblem, as it should be. And yes, I have more. I have my energy recharge because Biden needs her energy recharge. Damage bonus, crit rate. I would say she works quite good enough, and she's a nice electro energy buffer. No, an energy battery for everyone. And she does some decent damage. Constellation 0, talent levels 8, 10, 10, which is nice. Xiangling. Still actually the same on same old. 1525 because of the pyro resonance. 61 to 112.8. Yeah, it's good enough. The recharge is quite nice. Nice pyro damage bonus. Weapon for bonus lands is good. And she also generates particles. I would, if you get this, put it on her or use something else that's good enough. Artifact 4-piece emblem, and you can see what it all does. Yeah. Constellation 6. Best you can get. Unlock everything for more power and more yummy. Yeah, done level 6, 8 and 10. Plus the 3 and the plus 3 because of the constellations. You've seen this. Yelan, well, max HP 28.774. This is a bit scuff actually. But yeah, she has enough HP, maybe a bit too low, but a reasonable crit rate and some nice crit damage. Some good energy recharge, hydro damage bonus, weapon for bonus warbow, which helps a lot. Yeah, all of these things are really nice. And then there's artifacts. 4-piece emblem, of course, because emblem is, again, a really good set. Here you see how she's focused on HP, hydro damage bonus, and crit damage. And it works. It really works. I'm loving it. Constellation 0. Oh. Umbra Bilis Orchis, or the Shadow Orchid? Oh yeah. Yeah. Constellation 0. The Orchid in the Shade. Talent levels 499. I think I want to farm both of these. Well, still enough to do. Yeah, here. Oh no, there's not much of a choice to be made. Just grind more. Then there's Bennett, of course. Again, in his normal configuration. Well, more attack because of the pyro boost, but it does help. Crit rate and crit damage are reasonable. Nice energy charge. No pyro damage bonus because he doesn't need that. Lion's War. Well, it does work. Not the best, but also not the worst of weapons. It's pretty decent. You might want to slap something else on him if possible, but yeah. There's nothing better. I mean, I could do Iron Sting, but it's not that great. All the other options aren't that great. That's the thing. And 5-star weapons are already on the right place. So yeah, that's Lion's War. You could go for Festering Desire if you do not have enough energy recharge, but I already have enough, so it's a bit more damage from him. Artifact still the 4-piece Noblesse. As you can see. Works well enough. Constellation 5. I will not unlock that yet. Maybe in the future, but if you are a bit wise, don't unlock it. If you are on the more adventurous side, yeah, you might want to unlock this. Talent level still 3, 7 and 10. Might want to increase the Passion Overload, but I'll have to see it. Not the most important. Oof. Still have so much to do. Oh yeah, that's it. Freeze and Rational are still really great teams. And there are also enough other teams that I in due time will show you. Tomorrow there's a reset of the Abyss. I might want to make a video of that again. Especially talk about, I can talk a bit here now in this video about the problems with the chambers here of floor 12. I mean, I'll just give it a little width on the end, so yeah, so it's not just the usual. Oh, he's showing off his teams, but a bit more. Let's see. The description. Oh yeah, let's see. I mean, this is all kind of not that difficult. You need some CC, so this is actually you have to have some crowd control. And yes, I would say getting a nice Anemo group like Kazma, Ventis, Crosser. Oh, that's quite nice for the first half. The second half just DPS everything down. The first the Meter Churls, and then lure the Lava Churl away, because it focuses on you, and the Meter Churls are focused on the ley line monolith. So this is not bad. Well, the first half here is actually, yeah, it's suffering. It's not the nicest. I'm going to say, if anything, this is one of the worst parts of floor 11. Because of Finch. Oh yeah, the raptors, the birdies in the air, and the splody stuff, and everything else also does a lot of damage. The boars and the cranes are In my eyes, not that bad. And even the ferret, actually, is that a ferret? It just looks more like some kind, not a ferret, but a squirrel. The squirrels. They can be nasty, but yeah, that's doable. The Geo Bishops aren't that bad on the second half, just stomp them. I mean, you saw it, they went down in one rotation. Should be easy enough. Then Chamber 3, yeah, here again you have to have your crowd control, your animal grouper. I would say in the first half, yeah, Hydro and Electro are kind of good, and I think Denver also works or something like that. Here you have on the first half, well, some animal stuff. As you've seen, my freeze team does work quite well here. And against the Electro, which is fine, yeah, you know what, you need to get rid of the core of the protection it has on itself, and if it lays down, you just bombard it with a lot of DPS. Just annoyingly yeah. In Japanese it's called Mendokusai. Mendokusai. It's annoyingly tough. It's a damn bother, a fucking core chore. But yeah, I would say that here in floor 11, the first half of the second chamber is a problem chamber, is a problem part. And that's floor 12. I will say that the Rune Drakes aren't that big of a problem, but they are just damage sponges. The only thing that's really aggravating at times is that Rune Drake, which does some dumb stuff, evades, and at times has a possibility to go skywards, and we're wasting your time by being annoying as fuck and just doesn't come down. I would suggest a restart of the chamber at that time. And then on the second half, yeah, this is chase Aroni and kill Aroni, and you have to get rid of the Pyro Slinger first. All of the Pyro Slingers must die first. Depends. If you have Hydro, it isn't that difficult. But the first Pyro Slinger needs to die first. Then these water dancers are actually annoying, and these crossbows, yeah, meh. Well, on the second wave, it's either if you can get rid of the Electro Aura on the Electro Hammer, focus on the Pyro Slinger first. If you can get rid of the Pyro Aura on the Pyro Slinger, I would get rid of the Electro Hammer first, because either of those is annoying if you don't have the right element against them. And Evermind Sunfrost is just annoying and just a bit of a stagger. Sure. So in some ways it is one of the more annoying. It's just annoying at times, I found out. In the second chamber, the first half, yeah, depends. If you don't, well, you want to get rid of the the Electro Season Mage first, then the Mirror Maiden, and then the Evermind Crossbows. But at times it is a bit of a toss-up between the Mirror Maiden and the Electro Mage, the Season Mage, because the Season Mage can DPS your characters down and actually kill them. I've had some of my characters just die to really annoying and nasty attacks. The Mirror Maiden is just annoying. and tough as nails. She has a big HP pool, and yes, you also need to kill her ASAP. I mean, for my freeze team, I just go to the Mirror Maiden and try to deal with her first. And if the Season Mage comes to me and I can get her, I will focus on her then and kill her, and then go on with the Mirror Maiden, and then go to the crossbows, and then the Geo Bishops. Oh yeah, the Primo Geo Bishop. It's just do enough damage, and if you can get some shield up that is appropriate, that can counters attack, do it. I mean, if you bring Zhongli in here, he is really good against the blast. Oh yeah, that's why they put it here, to sell you Zhongli. Oh yeah, and Freeze is actually good against the Ruined Drakes and everything on the first time. Oh, they're selling you Kokomi and Ganyu. Who would have known? But yeah, the Primo Geo Bishop, I would say, get yourself a boss killer team. And if you can generate some crystal reaction shields, well, just abuse that system as well. And do not think that taking card buffs is a loss. Is admitting, oh, I can't do it. No, it's just admitting, yeah, you know what, I need a bit more damage. Or it would be quite handy. It's just an admission that, yeah, you know what, this will help me and this is a good thing. I mean, I test my teams with as little as possible DPS buffing. Yeah, and then Chamber 3, the first half. Really, I'm a bit mad about this one. Actually. I mean, it's not the bishops and the pizza toppings. No. It's also the damn disorders. These Baptismal Bishops are also really nasty because they drain the energy of your characters. So you better learn to dodge and to have enough energy recharge. Yeah. And with the shrooms, well, and with the bishops, bring some crowd control as well. It does help a lot. And get yourself all your ultimates, your bursts and your skills ready to take on the pizza toppings once you are nearly done with the bishops. No, really, I'm a bit pissed off at Hoyoverse on this one. Really, because it's really a lot. Because the first two chambers aren't that problematic, but this one, oh my! If you think, oh yeah, I did this, and then you go into this with a team that cannot defeat this, I'm quite sure you're going to be so mad. Yeah, the bubble disorder of the primordial baptismal bishop and the damn slowing waters disorder on the grounded hydro shroom. Oh. That's why you need your skills and bursts ready, because you need to DPS the shit down ASAP, because otherwise you will lose some valuable seconds. But I will commend Hoyoverse with putting the pizza topping chicken into the second half. Yeah. I think at times it has killed some of my characters in while I was doing some Abyss runs for some investigations and research. And I will say yes, this is a well-made enemy with certain characteristics that change based upon the elements that you use. And while at times it can be annoying and it can stomp around from one place to another and actually trample to death one of your characters, if you are too dumb, like me, or just not dodging on the right time, when Piccolo says dodge, you dodge. Don't be a Gohan. But yeah, I think this is one of the better bosses that they have thrown in. It is exciting, it is a bit challenging, but it is actually a good boss. I will commend Hoyoverse on putting the Jade Plume Terror Shroom into the second half of this chamber. But the first half, oh no, that's actually so shit to go through. Yeah, that's that. So, I did give you some tips on how to do some stuff, but mostly I was saying, yeah, are these chambers actually doable? Yes, they are. But there are two problems. There are actually three problematic chambers. One is the one, one is 11.2, another is 12.1, and the worst one is 12.3. I really hate disorders. I hate the mimics. I hate all this dumb shit that's there to annoy players. I will say this, I'd rather have more, I'd rather have, what is it called? Herald Abyss back. But yeah, we can't always have Herald Abyss. There needs to be variation in Abyss in order to keep us sharp and to keep our teams fresh. Especially to sell new characters and old characters. That was that. And this was a long video. I hope I'm going to be able to upload it now in time. And see you later and have a nice time. Bye.